here. I'm here with Pumpkin, and she is keeping me company here on this nice live. I hope you're having a great Monday morning. Hopefully the sound's working. Let me know if it's not, okay? So, today, as I said, it's Monday. It is April, I want to say it's around the 13th. I'm really not sure. It might be the 14th. I don't know. I know tax day is coming up, but I already did my taxes. Is there anybody out there that still has to do their taxes? If you do, my heart goes out to you because it's a tough thing to do those taxes. But once they're done, it feels so good. Yeah, I just wanted to share with you, sometimes we have to look at things in our life and make a decision. So recently I had been becoming friends with somebody, and they promised to do something once and they didn't do it, and then they promised to do something again and they didn't do it, and so now I just have to cut my losses. So this is something that just also shows ourselves self-love. When we can say what we mean and then stick to it, then that is a beautiful act of self-love. And it's something I probably wouldn't have done in the past. I would have just been like, oh, making excuses or seeing the potential in the person. Like, the person could be an awesome person. Like, I like who they are. I like what they do. I like what they stand for. We had fun. We laughed. We talked. But if the person is, dishonest, I mean, they're not, but if the person happens to be dishonest, or if they don't follow through on their promises, it's time to let them go. That's a sign. And instead of being sad about it, which I'm a little sad, I thought it'd be cool, but you know what? I'm grateful because I see who the person is, and if they can't follow through, then I'm better off without them. So anyway, I don't know if you've ever had that in your life, but it's a lesson, and it's a good thing. So I feel pretty good. And it's a beautiful day out too, here in the East Coast near New York City. So today it's gorgeous out. It's probably like almost 50 degrees, and I think it's going to warm up. The sun's out. I'm probably going to get outside today and do some weeding. Oh, if you were tuned in yesterday, I had a project due, and it was due by midnight, but midnight Pacific time. So I was working all night, and I did the project. It was a presentation. I had to videotape myself and create a slideshow with PowerPoint. So I did it, and I uploaded it, and then the platform I was on, it didn't load properly. So I got a notification like 2 hours later at like 2 in the morning. I had to reload it. So it's up, it's submitted, and I feel good about that too. So sometimes things don't always work out like you want, but that project's done, and I'm really grateful for that. So how's everybody else's Monday going? Where are you tuning in from? I'm curious. We have people a lot of times from all over the world, and I find that very, very interesting. And if you don't know, this is Pumpkin. Hey, Pumpkin, say hi. Say hi, Pumpkin. Pumpkin? She's a cat, so she's not gonna, do what I want. She does whatever she wants. Yeah, she's so sweet. Yeah, this is Pumpkin. She's 16 years old. Yes. Do you want to jump? Sometimes she jumps from one arm to the other, but she's not going to do it today. So thank you. Good morning. Hi. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's a senior citizen. So I adopted her about 3 years ago. I worked with seniors, and her owner passed away, and so his sister said, hey, can you take Pumpkin? And I'm like, I would be honored to take Pumpkin, and here we are. We're buddies. She got me through some rough times. I don't know if you folks have pets. Oh yeah, my name is Teresa, and I am 54 years old. I started this channel about 2 years ago to help people navigate their lives. I'm into mental fitness, physical fitness, all kinds of fitness, spiritual, emotional, psychological, social. And I was going through some really rough times. I'm actually uploading a video about it, and it should be going up today or tomorrow. So definitely tune into the station. It's a longer form video. It's probably like 5.5 minutes, I think. But I put a lot of editing into it, and it's a lot of fun. So I do hope you check that out. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you're sweet for saying that, Rosa. Thank you. Hi. And bye, and cats and dogs. Yeah. Oh, 20-year-old cat. Wow, that's impressive. They must take really good care of him or her. That's super cool. I love that. Yeah. Yes, Pumpkin was starting to slow down last year. I was a little concerned because she was like sleeping a lot. So I got her an 18-month-old kitten who is very camera shy. But maybe eventually she'll come out and I can get and there's some images of her in some of my other videos, but um, she's not sure. Pumpkin knows when I'm about to do live, she just jumps up here on the arm of the chair because that's her spot. So she's pretty cool. She's like kind of, animals can be a little bit intuitive sometimes, I think, super cool. Hi, you're such a good girl. Yeah. Just say hi to everybody? Yeah, that's nice. Thanks. So, is everybody having a good Monday? Yeah. Good morning. I am. It's good weather here. I don't know where you folks are located, but we're on the East Coast near New York, and the sun is out. It's like 50 degrees, and it feels good. It's good that spring feels like it's coming along. So that's super cool. I love that. We had kind of a long, cold winter here. I don't know about wherever you're from, but it was very chilly. And some days you would just get chilled to the bone, and it took like hours to warm up. Yeah. Oh, you have the week off. Good for you. Oh, Texas. Good morning. Hi. Oh, France. Or I don't know if you just stopped typing, but cool. Welcome. Yeah, a lot of people here in the U.S. have the week off for spring break. Um, I'm meeting a friend of mine for lunch. She works for the school system tomorrow because she's like, "Hey, let's get together. I'm off." I'm like, "Good for you." It must be nice to have the week off if you're busy with school. So that's super. This channel, as I said, is for self-help and self-love. Oh, and it's Easter. Yeah, it is. If you celebrate, if you're, Catholic or Christian, oh, thanks for the hearts and the smiles. Um, it is the Holy Week, for many people in Passover. So it's a very, spiritual week. I know Ramadan just ended a little while ago. So this is kind of a spring. I love the way spring is just such a beautiful time for renewal and growth and, letting go of the things that no longer serve us, the kind of like death to the things that don't serve us, and then resurrection and coming back new and fresh. And it's just such an invigorating time to here in the U.S. I know some parts of the world you're in the fall, season, but here in the U.S. I love springtime. So it's really cool. Well, I'm glad you're off this week. That's so awesome. We're going to take a few minutes now and just do a little bit of deep breathing. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so sorry your pet died. Oh, I'm sorry. That's really, really hard. I'm sorry. I hope you can, eventually find peace because that's heartbreaking and I'm sorry. I don't know. Um, but let's take a few minutes though. Oh gosh. Oh boy. That's terrible. He chewed a charger and got electrocuted. Well, I'm really sorry about that. You don't expect that to happen, and we leave our cords all over the place, right? And we don't expect that. I'm so sorry. And I hope you're going to be okay, from that. Let's take a few minutes though, and we're going to just take a few minutes for ourselves, and let's get into our own space. If you're not driving or operating machinery, close your eyes, get comfortable in your seat. We'll do a little bit of breathing, and then we'll close off. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Kitty. I'm glad you'll be all right. So take a few minutes, slow your breath down, inhale through your nose, and then we're going to hold it there, okay? And then exhale through your mouth and hold it out. Let's do 2 more sets of that. Inhale and hold it and exhale and hold it out. and in, and hold it, and out, and hold it out. And I hope that brought you just a little bit of peace for yourself, just a little bit of, you know, solitude, like in your heart. You know, it's just a little bit of time for you. And I'm gonna grab my water over here because also we're gonna end it with a cheers. Cheers to you. Here's to you. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Stay hydrated. Have a little drink. You know, not alcohol if you're working, but water or coffee or something. And have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, and if you like self-care content and you want to see some interviews and different things that I've learned over the years, please tune into my channel and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.